Hello, welcome back to the Lilies and Tomatoes Garden. Today we are going to be doing another challenge. We're doing a pickling challenge with Kat from Kat Opens Up. Kat, tell everyone how we met and what you do and why you want to do this.
Okay, I am Kat from Kat Opens Up, and we actually met through a YouTube creator's Facebook page. It might have something to do with our ages, but we don't need to talk about that. Anyway, I am doing the pickling challenge because one, everyone in my family loves pickles, and two, because I like the idea of making more homemade products, especially this time of year and with the pandemic. The more stuff we can make at home, the better. I might have gotten a little carried away with some of my ingredients. We'll see that in a minute.
Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is doing a very, very simple, quick and dirty, quick pickle. So what that entails is just adding some vinegar and spices, heating them up, letting them cool down first, and then adding them to some jars with some vegetables, and they're stored in the refrigerator. So with quick pickles, you're not actually fermenting them. You're just like brining them with vinegar and salt, and then you're putting them in the refrigerator for safety. These cannot be stored in the cabinets unless you can them. We're not canning today because we ain't got time for that. So we're starting with simple things, and then we will progress to more complicated things as we go on. So, Kat, what are we pickling for on your end today?
All right, so I got lots of ingredients. I kind of went a little crazy at the store. Basically, it's my family spot. I was like, what kind of pickles do you want? And they all gave me a different answer. So I have some classic pickles with dill here. I have some cauliflower with other vegetables and some mushrooms. Kind of already in jars. I thought we would do one of the cauliflower mixtures, just because that's the most decorative.
Awesome. Okay, and what spices are you adding to the cauliflower?
I have coriander, red pepper, and mustard seed.
Okay, perfect.
And then I've got brick for color.
Cool. And with these, you can add any kind of spices that you want. Anything that you might think will taste good, you can just add it to the jar with the vegetables. It's very much like you can choose your own adventure with this, which is one of the things I love about doing this. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be very simple, just a clean glass jar, some chopped up vegetables, and some seasonings, and you add in the vinegar, and then you're ready to go.
I am decorating as
perfect.
We talk. So I kind of I just threw some carrot. I kind of am just mixing this one up. This is just going to be a pickled vegetable combo here.
Okay.
And then I don't know how important it is, but I read online that you're supposed to top it off with bay leaves. I don't know if that's a flavor thing or what, but we're going to go with it.
That is a flavor thing. I've seen bay leaves, or they'll say, or tea leaves, or some of them said horseradish leaves. And I was just like, how necessary is that? Because that seems like a lot of effort.
A jar.
Nice.
Very decorative.
Nice. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to add, we're going to add the spices, or if you have not done that already.
Yeah.
I like.
No, and I have fresh garlic I'm putting on
perfect.
That too. Because you can never have enough garlic. It's good for blood too.
Exactly.
So I'm just kind of dumping all my flavors in here. Oh, that was a lot of red pepper. So now we're making spicy pickled vegetables.
I love it.
It's okay. We like spice here too. It's
Good.
And mustard seed. I heard that's good. I don't know what this is going to taste like. We're just going to go with this and see what happens.
I think it sounds delicious. And if it's not, it's only one jar.
That's true.
Which is like, right. I'm a big fan of doing small batches of this kind of stuff because, like, you never know.
Exactly. Oh, all right. So I did add turmeric and paprika because I read online that it's good to make the cauliflower fun colors.
Cool.
All right. I think.
Did you add pepper too?
I have just added
pepper.
I added red pepper flakes and I added black pepper.
Okay.
Corns.
Turmeric and pepper need to go together to get the benefit of turmeric.
Yeah, I put. So you think I need some crushed pepper or with pepper?
I think the peppercorns are good.
Okay. So bay leaves on top and then top my vinegar?
Yep. And then we just want to make sure that the whole thing stays covered in the liquid.
All right. Bay leaves on top. And a towel for safety. All right, you ready? Here we go. Let's see how much vinegar this actually takes. This is my action shot. All right. Oh, we didn't make a mess at all. That was perfect. Perfect. And it's completely submerged. So one of these, this is a 2.5 cupper for a 2-quart
Perfect.
container. And a lid. It's
Second?
Yes.
I would not worry about it that much. But I would make sure that like a vinegar could interact with the metal lid. So just I would like lay a coffee, like first shake it up. And then when it's sitting, put a coffee filter across the top.
Oh, it looks just like the store.
Nice.
So, and I read that part of the layering of the bay leaves is for that same reason, to keep the metal from interacting with the
Okay, so if the bay leaves stay on top, that's cool. And you also want to make sure that like garlic is infamous for like floating to the top. So you want to make sure that those are staying underneath the bay leaves.
They are under the bay leaves. I might add a little more vinegar just to make sure. The cauliflower is floating. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. And we got the bay leaves are creating a nice layer on top. I'm going to add one more for safety.
Perfect.
I'm a
If you guys know what movie that's from, comment below.
Oh, see, and that's why we put a towel on. Okay.
And this is a recycled jar. So if you cannot find a mason jar because there's a shortage of those right now, recycled jars, okay. You just make sure that you let the liquid cool down because you don't want to put anything really hot in a glass jar. Accidents happen.
Yes. And my channel, I do all budget and safety and freebie stuff. So just a tip, before you go buy mason jars, if you're not canning, go to the dollar store and buy cheap jars.
I have definitely bought stuff that came in jars because I wanted the jar.
Yeah, because if you buy the jar, it's $6. If you buy something at the dollar store in a jar, it's $1.
Exactly. Like, will I ever eat those pickled peppers? Probably not. But it's a nice size jar. But yeah, I like pickle jars for that because they're like a good size. And then with the Clausen ones, the 24 and the 32 ounces, take the same lid. Awesome.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you guys are liking this content, please like and subscribe. Make sure you check out Kat on Kat's channel. Kat opens up and look for more gardening challenges or cooking challenges in the future. We want to make sure that we are getting the most out of our produce and making sure we're using it all up and just being a little bit more health conscious in what we consume. Any final thoughts on just like healthy eating, Kat?
Fresh vegetables are great. Pickled vegetables also great. And they make cheap gifts for the holidays in our current pandemic as an option.
Definitely.
As well. So
definitely. That is an awesome idea. Cheap gifts. All right. That's it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with us. And we'll see you soon. Bye.